So I got a multi-purpose type mount, and since I did this, I decided, hey, why not tape a video? So what's up, folks? We're going to take video. I'm gonna tell you a story about what happened to me this week. So if you guys don't know, which you probably don't, because I probably didn't mention it, I've been on this fitness kick. Now, part of it is just plain vanity, and part of it is like I actually have a legitimate health reason for this. So I've been working out and stuff like that, trying to eat better and things. But the one challenge that I always have is McDonald's. So I still go to McDonald's like maybe 2 or 3 days a week for breakfast, because I figure breakfast is better than lunch because I can control like sort of what I'm getting. But I always get the same thing. So usually I'm back here with my road dog, all breezy, but she's not here today because she's at home and I'm at the gym. I just finished. And so I get the same thing all the time. I always get the same thing. I may go to a different McDonald's, but I always order the same items. What did I order? Oh yeah, I saw the same item, so I should know, right? So I order a oatmeal, sausage McMuffin, not biscuit, and I order a medium caramel iced coffee and a fruit parfait, right? Those are the 4 things I order, because I'm gonna have some, she's gonna have some, we're gonna share this meal. So I usually go to the same McDonald's, and I don't know about anybody else, but in my particular neighborhood, the hood McDonald's, the one that has the gas station, is always on point. Yes, you have to drive through the random homeless people sitting outside, but they never mess up my food. They toast the bread appropriately. My stuff is hot. My things are never too sweet or too sour. It's just perfect. But I don't know. I just said, let me go to this other McDonald's. It is on the way. Also, because I passed like 3 of them, but it's on the way. And I knew their line would be less crowded, and I'm running kind of late. So I go to this McDonald's, and to make a long story short, the line is long as hell. I don't know what's going on, and because it's never like this, right? So I get to the order screen, and I order. Can I have? So they say, as my son says, welcome to McDonald's, let me take your order. So they asked me that, and I said I want a medium caramel iced coffee, an oatmeal, a fruit parfait, and a sausage McMuffin, right? So I go to pay, and the girl she sounded a little discombobulated, but not too much. So I go to pay, and there's another person at the register by the first window, and she's an older woman, no shade. I mean, you know, the board is all electronic, so she was clearly having issues. And this is how I understand how the McDonald's system is supposed to work. One person is supposed to take the order, actually converse with the customer, and the other person is supposed to be keying that shit in. Now, she clearly did not key anything in, because when I rolled up, she asked me, did you order 6 pancake meals? I said, no, that was the guy in front of me. Now, I'm paying attention. I know exactly what the guy in front of me ordered. And she was like, oh, what did you order? And I'm like, now, there's nothing I hate more than having to repeat myself after you asked me what my order was. But whatever, I did it. I said, can I have an oatmeal, a medium caramel iced coffee, a fruit parfait, and a sausage McMuffin? So she's like, beep, 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 beep. I got it. 686, right? So then she gives me my money. She bumbles it all up and puts it in my hands. And I look at it and I count it out, but she clearly had issues. So I realized she didn't give me the right change. So I went up to the second window, because I knew the manager was usually at the second window, because I actually know the manager there, because they haven't screwed my food up a lot. But I know the manager there because one time I came inside and I talked to her about something I didn't like, and she fixed it. So I went up there, and the girl who's taking the voice orders was up at the front, and she was like, she keeps messing it up. So the front was like cray. Apparently she'd been messing up orders all morning. And so they had to take my order again. So I told them again. And they fixed my change. No problem fixing my change. So then they're getting my order. I think everything's together. They're handing it to me and everything. And then, or no, they didn't hand it to me. They handed me the one thing and the young lady said, "Can you just double check it? Because she said it was right, but I don't feel like it's right." Open it up, it's a ham, egg, and cheese. I don't eat that. So I gave it back to them, and they were remaking me what I actually asked for fresh. And then I saw, this is what's the crazy part. Then I saw the lady that rang me up. Now, mind you, I'm parked in the drive-thru. I see her walking out the store across 4 lanes of traffic to the bus stop. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, did she just get fired? Which she should have. But did she just get fired? I've never seen anyone get fired before. Like, not like that. She literally walked across the street, had her little McDonald's hat under her arm, and walked to the bus stop. And I was like, you know what? That was a good decision. That was a good decision. Because even with her leaving, the line was still 8 people deep. My food was still messed up, and I wasn't going to be late, but I was mad that I waited like 10, 15 minutes of my time was not respected because of her tomfoolery. So I don't want to see anybody lose their job, but clearly that was not the job for her. Now, I think they should have moved her to the making food line. Now, not that that's any less difficult, but it would have been less dealing with customers, complex, quick moving things. Like, it's still quick moving, but you slapping food on buns. And maybe it would have been easier for her to learn what she needed to do. But meanwhile, this chick got fired while I was in line. I mean, I was in 10 minutes. She got fired in 10 minutes. She was probably messing up all morning. But she got fired in 10 minutes. So, okay. So, yeah, there's no moral to this story. It's just a story I'm telling. And I just couldn't believe it. She got fired.
It's me. I thought about it for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I should think of you as mine.